Hello everyone, my name is Dika Ayu Putrianti and my student number is 20422221131. I'm from Department of Instrumentation Engineering at ITS and I'm currently in class 5C. So today I want to present you about the optimization of broiler chicken coop with intelligent monitoring system based on Internet of Things. So before that, this is the outline about what we want to discuss today. The first one is introduction, the second one is theoretical basis, the third one is methodology, and the last one is conclusion and reference. Okay, let's dive into the introduction. So the demand for broilers in Indonesia is increasing along with population growth, which requires an effective rearing system. So the broilers are characterized by rapid growth and require proper temperature and humidity regulation for optimal growth. Unstable temperature and humidity can cause stress, decrease feed consumption, and disease risk. Conventional methods of temperature and humidity regulation still rely on manual supervision, which is susceptible to temperature fluctuation. And then, so what is the problem? The problem is how to automatically control the temperature and humidity of broiler cage to match the parameters required for the brooding period and the post-brooding period. And then the second problem is how to integrate an IoT-based monitoring system that can monitor temperature, humidity, harmful gas levels, noise, and lighting parameters in chicken coops in real time. Okay, but we have some problem limitation. The first one is this research is limited to controlling temperature, humidity, ammonia, gas level, noise, and lighting in broiler cage using several sensors and actuators that have been determined. The second is testing is only carried out on a small cage that have limited capacity. And the last one is the research focus on two phases of broiler growth. Okay, for the research objective, we have two. The first one is develop an IoT-based automatic regulation system to control temperature, humidity, harmful gas levels, noise, and the lighting in broiler cage. And the second one is improve body weight, uniformity, and health of broiler through maintaining optimal housing conditions during the growing period. So what's the benefits of this project? The first one is facilitate farmers in maintaining the environmental conditions of the cage according to the required standards so as to increase the productivity and quality of broiler chicken produced. The second one is contribute knowledge about the implementation of the IoT system in controlling temperature and humidity in chicken coops and open up opportunities for further research in cage optimization. And the last one is encourage the use of IoT technology in the livestock sector to create an efficient, modern, and sustainable cultivation system. Okay, now we will jump about the component. There is the sensor, 5 sensor. The first one is DS18B20. This is the sensor to measuring the temperature, and then second one is DHT22. It's for measure humidity and temperature, but we used to measure humidity in this project. The third one is MK135. This is for detect ammonia. The fourth one is sound sensor. This is for measuring sound and noise. And the last one is LDR sensor, is for control the light. Okay, now there's the several actuators. There is 5 actuators. The first one is heater. Heater is for heating the cage of broiler chicken, and the second one is humidifier, is for increase air humidity, and the third one is exhaust fan, is for keep the air in the cage clean, and the fourth one is buzzer. Buzzer is like a speaker that used to produce tone output with an easy to use interface. And the last one is LED. LED is for lighting in the cage. Okay, we move into the flow chart. The first is start and reading the sensor, reading the 5 sensor, and is that accordance to set point or no? If yes, it's continue to next process, and if it's not, it will turn on the actuator, and if done is next to the log data and update IoT, and done. Okay, and the explanation about the flowchart in the previous slide is the system starts with data readings from various sensor, 5 sensor, and then next the system checks if the temperature and humidity match the set point values, and if not, activates the heater or humidifier. It will turn on the actuator. After all the checks, the system records the data and updates the IoT platform for further monitoring, and then returns to the initial process for further monitoring. Okay, next into the architecture IoT, there is several sensor and several actuator. So the data will process in fuzzy logic and a Wi-Fi connectivity and a control actuator, and then it will monitoring the data and send a notification and log data real time. And then the sensor and actuator, it will to monitoring status and notification. And this is the detailed explanation for architecture IoT in the previous slide. As the system use various sensors such as the 5 sensor, and then with fuzzy logic algorithm, the system adjusts parameter based on sensor inputs, while Wi-Fi connectivity enables remote control and real-time monitoring. The data obtained from the sensors is monitored continuously with real-time data logs for further analysis, and notification provided to the user if there are abnormal conditions such as temperature or harmful gases exceeding limits. Okay, last but not least, I will give you a conclusion about this project. The IoT project optimization of broiler cage with Internet of Things based smart monitoring system aims to improve the broiler rearing system in Indonesia. Proper temperature and humidity control is essential for chicken growth, but conventional methods still have weaknesses. By using IoT technology, the system regulates the temperature and humidity of the cage automatically through sensors such as the 5 sensor and as well as actuator, the 5 actuator, and it is expected that this system can improve efficiency, produce uniform chicken weights, and maintain chicken health as an innovative solution for the growing poultry industry. And here is the reference and many more. So this is my last word. I want to say thank you for your attention and see you.